Okay, I'm getting ready to cut the Northwest Forest loaves. And I'm pretty excited about this one because this is going to be the first soap that I offer in bars that is made with all of my essential oils. I make essential oils. I steam distill them. I have distilling equipment, so I mean it's all done properly, and they're great high quality essential oils. And this is a blend completely of essential oils that are essentially right in my backyard. You know, the plants that were distilled from them. So this is, you know, going to be a green and white looking soap, if I can get it out. It's going to need a nice cure, but here we're going to cut it. Alright, I had it in the freezer, so because they're not really hard yet. So let's get the other one out. And my plan A was to pipe treetops on the top, and that didn't exactly work out because I used the wrong size piping bottle. I should have used a smaller one, but I was just eager to use the larger one because I hadn't used it yet. Anyway, the larger one is for cupcakes, really, and I don't do a lot of cupcakes, but sometimes when I do them for my kids, really. They don't seem to sell as well as just regular bars, so I do them for my kids, and I just use leftover and I make cupcakes. But I don't really make and sell very many cupcakes. I find that the cupcakes are harder to use in the bath, so I'm kind of like a bar kind of girl. And another reason why it didn't work out right is because the soap mixture that was in the piping bottle was much thicker than the soap mixture that was in the mold, so it was kind of sinking down. So we'll probably see in some of the cuts here that, you know, the green goes a little bit lower in some areas and not others, because I was trying to put the piping on top and it was just sinking down, so I didn't have a sturdy enough base to really pull that off. Okay, but there should be a little bit of swirling in here. And this smells like walking out in the forest. Oh my goodness, I like that. I love where I live, and so this is like just the complete essence of it. And I'm not from the Northwest originally, but you know, I love it. So love the way it looks and smells, and like the weather most of the time. I don't mind the rain. Some people really don't like the rain, but I don't mind the rain at all. So these are going to be, there's the first cut. So these are small bars because this loaf came out a little short, but that's okay. They'll just be cheaper. Something for everybody's budget. Not every bar has to be a monster. So there's some swirling in here. But most of the green sits right on top. And I made this green color by mixing 2 shades of green and 1 shade of blue. And I think it really represents the evergreens very nicely. And if you were to get this and smell it right now, or if you buy one whenever it goes up for sale, you're going to notice these top notes in there, and they're all from the evergreens. These top notes are like citrusy, like Douglas fir especially has a citrus top note, and then the cedar leaf has an appley smell. So it's more than just a Christmas tree type scent. It's a forest scent. So here we go. It's quite unique. This does not smell like Christmas tree fragrance oil at all. So let me just put that out there. So, the scent blend is Douglas fir distilled from the needles, grand fir distilled from the needles, cedar leaf, that's distilled from the leaf of cedar, and then cedar wood distilled from the inner wood of the western red cedar. We have western red cedar. It smells different than the Texas and Virginia cedar oils that you can buy. See here's one example of what I meant when it was sinking down. So it looks pretty cool. Overall, I'm pretty happy with the way it turned out. So if you have anyone that's moving to the Northwest or to Canada or to Alaska or something, maybe you send them a bar of this soap as a bon voyage present, because that's what you're going to be smelling for a while. This is what the Northwest smells like. It's a taste of the Northwest, and it's definitely unique. And you know, I'm from the East Coast. It just smells different out here than it does over there. It just smells different. We have different trees, different plant life here, and I guess, you know, I consider myself lucky to be able, you know, to know that, just to experience that. Life is an experience, but you can get this experience in your bath if you want it. So these look pretty cool when they're all sliced up. I think I like this. What's neat is it has the green, and then it looks lighter, and then it looks darker again, and I don't know if it's going to stay that way or not. This one's next. And this is an organic soap. All the ingredients used are organic. Now, the essential oils are not certified organic because we do not have organic certification on this farm here. But they are wildcrafted, and nothing has ever been sprayed, no pesticides or anything like that. So essentially these are 100% organic soaps. But because I don't have certification, I'm going to have to call them, like, you know, 98 or whatever it is. I'm going to have to figure it out by the weight. And because I can only claim organic on, you know, if the actual certification exists. But these are made from Wildcrafted essential oils. So this whole soap here, oh well, there's color in it too, so I mean that makes up less than 1%. So I figured out by weight, you know, what the percentage organic is, but this is, you know, this is an organic soap. Here we go. These ones dip down some, like I was saying. So if you're into, you know, the natural and organics, this is going to be one that you're really going to like. Okay, I'm going to find the end pieces here, and I'm going to cut samples. So where's the end pieces? This is an end piece. Is this one? No. This is an end piece. Because I'm running low on samples, and I'm so proud of this one that I want to give everyone samples. And I'm running out of samples, so I need to get some samples. So cut some samples out of this one. I just love that I made the essential oils in this soap. I just love it so much. It's just, you know what, completely an American soap here, made in America. Made in the Northwest. Made in Chehalis, right where the oils were distilled from. Right where they were, you know, clipped from the tree, you know, the branches were trimmed and no trees were killed or anything, but, you know, that's that. So here's the little sample bars. So this is my latest pride and joy. Northwest Forest. Thank you, everyone. Bye.